Hi guys, welcome back to our Salesforce Dealer stream. So in our previous lecture, we study about that how to use the relative layout, and we study about the two types of layout groups. One is relative layout, other is linear layout. So linear layout is always used for horizontal or vertical view, and relative layout is used for alignment view. So we can set a line for according to our another widgets. You can set this widget should be placed on this widget's left side or right side, on top of the screen or bottom screen, or it can be placed in the center of the screen. So this can be done using that relative layout, and our previously studied that linear layout, which is used for only vertical or horizontal view. So today we are going to learn about very interesting topic. This one is table layout. So as you already know that in HTML development or any UI development, so we need to create a table format to display all these data in a table format, or you can set as a form data in a table format. So user can input their in data in a table format, or it can be a form, multiple text view and multiple edit text buttons, radio buttons, all they are placed in a single table view layout. So this one is very easier other than that one as a relative layout or linear layout. So also you can refer our website Salesforce Dealers. This one is already is there, everything is there, theories are already placed in here. You just need to read and go through that. You will be understand after reading all these things. And we have already that example code, so you can try it out that example code and see how it looks like in your Android app. So we'll just copy that code and we'll replace that code in our previous layout file. Just paste that code as it is. So I just paste this code. Now it's showing the exactly the same thing in our website also, showing the blue screen, yellow screen, and the two fields are showing here. One is name and password and the submit button. All are placed in a single table layout. You can see that. So let me go through that all these layouts code and all. So generally whenever the user you wanted to create some so many form data into a single screen Android app, so you just need to use the table layout. This one is very easy UI development things. This one is very easier, you can implement in your app. Other than that, relative layout or linear layout, it will be a little difficult to manage in your screen. So different kind of screen, it will automatically break your layout point of views. So table layout, it won't break that layout. It will just if there is a screen is big or small size, so it will automatically set their layout accordingly. So let's go through that. So this one is the first row. So every table layout has a table row tag. So you already know that there is a table and every table has a single rows there. So every row are covering the whole column, so it will be single row. You can add multiple rows there. This one is a single row. So in this single row we have the layout height and width. We have set as a match parent height and width, so it will cover the whole area, and the height is match parent, so it will cover that those area whatever the rows are added in that screen. So we have the two column in here in a single row. So you can see that in our table layout, and every table layout has more than one rows, and every rows has a more than one column. So column could be anything, that can be single tags there. So you can see that we have the two columns, table view and edit text. Table text view is showing that name of this text field. So it's showing the name as it's showing in your layout validator, and this one is the edit text. We have already teach you that, already discussed that edit text, how it can be implemented in your app. If you wanted to just see that how to implement the in your Android app, so you just go through our previous video, you will better understanding that thing. And we have the EMS. You can see that this one is the new property in here. So if you set EMS is 10, so it will allow only 10 characters in your text edit text. Where the hint is enter your name, where the input type is text person name. So input type can be very different kind of things are already there. So you can see that number, none, data type, none is used for you can enter any type of text in there. So it can be if you wanted to set as a number, so it will be open that number number pad text cap character, so it will automatically all characters will be capital. Let's see that thing, and let's discuss on the second row. So in your second row you can see that background color is this blue color, and we can also change that color of this thing. You see that real time it will automatically changes, and you can see that there is also the same text view and edit text. So we have the text view name is password, and the text all cap is true. It means you automatically set all these characters with the capital. So we have the width, height, wrap content, so it will automatically manage their width and height according to their contents. So text appearance, it will be the appearance is the text medium size. So this one is the actually size of this and text. So edit text we have the id. So id is used for only getting data or set data if you wanted to change data. So this one id is used for identifying that particular tags. So id should be also unique. Already told you in your previous lecture. Height, width, ems also there is 10, so you can also enter only 10 characters. Input type is text password. As you already know that this one is a password field, so just need to enter that password. Input type should be password. And the third row we have nothing and just a button, and we have set as a padding as a 16 dp, so that's why it's showing that inner space submit. You can see that. So inner space is in where? So it's not inner space in the button, it's inner space in table row, because table row we have set it as a padding 16 dp. So if we change that to 26, you can see that it's space between the table row. It's not happening in the inside the Android button. So you can see this gravity center. So gravity centers, that's why it's showing that the center of this text table row. And we have the width, height is match parent, so it's covered the whole area. And the button id is set it as a button submit, layout width, height, and text is submit. It's showing the capital. So we'll just run that app and we'll see that how it will go through. One more thing we need to discuss about background color is this. That's what the yellow color is showing the whole screen. Stretch column is star, so it will automatically uh, stretch the whole width of this column. So that's why it's a star. Star means all. Same column all. It will cover the whole area. So just run that app and we'll see that how it will be visible in our real device or in our emulator. You guys, you can also add your checkbox and radio buttons. I have already teach you that how to implement a radio button or checkbox. You can just use that radio button text checkbox in table layout. You'll see that how it will be amazing to implement and run that app in your Android app, Android emulators. In a few time we will be see that how it will be visible in your real device. And now it's successfully installed as it's showing there. So let's see how it's showing in here. Wow, it's exactly the same thing. It's showing enter your name. We can just enter your name is Salesforce drillers, and enter the password. Password could be anything, so you can see that it's automatically showing the dots. So it's because of this input type is we have set it as a text password, that's why it's showing that dotted on. And this one the button, simple button, you can see that I'm clicking here and it's showing that on clickable animations. So that is all. So you can just add more tags and you'll see that how it goes through, and you'll be see that this one is very easy layout group, and just try it out yourself and you'll see that how it goes through. So today that is all for me side, and we'll discuss in our next lecture how to implement a new as in layout screens and all. So for now, that's all. Take care. Bye bye.